Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody's doing great on this Monday. I know it's Monday and everybody hates Monday, but maybe this will kind of get your blood pumping a little bit because it got mine pumping. I planned on doing a video of my house, like a house chore, because we did get moved finally, and we're kind of settled in. Like, we're just got a little stuff here and there in my shed and my garage that needs to be unpacked, but for the most part we're settled in. But I had to do, wait a minute, oh, yeah. I had to do this video, and I'm going to do it really quickly before my battery dies, and I am on Twitter now, and I don't know how to use it, but I'm trying to learn how to use it, but I'm on Twitter, and I follow a bunch of people, and I follow a bunch of celebrities, you know, because I'm nobody, but I follow a bunch of celebrities, and I follow a bunch of stuff on there that I like, and including, and this video is about, I don't know what I'm calling this video yet, but this is about, the 50 Shades series. And I am on Twitter and I try to work it, and I don't really know how to do it, but I follow a lot of the 50 Shades stuff that's on Twitter. And yesterday somebody posted on Twitter, and then a couple of weeks ago somebody posted on Facebook, and I was reading an article about people who say that they hate 50 Shades of Grey series, and that 50 Shades of Grey series ruined their relationship and marriage. Dun dun dun. Really? They've ruined your marriage? I find this absolutely absurd and just crazy. It makes me so mad because, first of all, it's a book. Second of all, it's a fictional character. Christian Grey is, if you haven't read the series, he's a powerful, young, attractive, crazy, messed up in the head CEO of a company. He is into the BDMS, dominant, submissive, you know, into that kind of stuff. And yeah, it's a great series. I loved it. A lot of other girls loved it. Women, friends, all my friends loved it. Well, anyways, so I saw this stuff on Twitter and Facebook, and it's destroying marriages, and it's destroying relationships, and it's ruining this and ruining that, you know. And I just found it crazy. So I did some research on it. I was up uber late last night, and I did some research, and I have some talking points so I don't get too off subject. You know, because I like to rant, and I like to rave, and I like to talk for hours. So anyways, I went online, and I was actually talking to a friend this morning, hi Brittany, about this, and she thought it was crazy too. But there, if you go on Yahoo and type in, like, 50 Shades ruined my life or ruined my marriage, there is, like, people who wrote in, 50 Shades of Grey ruined my relationship, help. Since reading the book, I feel like my relationship is crap in comparison to how Christian treats Anna Steele in the book. My boyfriend doesn't adore me like he does, tell me how much he loves me like he does, and he doesn't take care of me like I know, like Christian does in the book. Then it goes on to talk about sex, and I won't read about that part because it's kind of graphic. So go to the websites, and Facebook actually has one that says, I hate 50 Shades of Grey, which it's one thing to hate the series, because the people that I've talked to and the stories I've read, they hate the series because it's very immature. It's not real BDMS. It's so fantasy. You know, all that kind of stuff, which real BDMS, if you are interested in that, there's levels of it, there's levels of dominant and submissive relationships. You can go check all that stuff out online. Trust me, there's a lot of it. So I just thought it was absolutely crazy that women were getting so upset that their husbands weren't Christian Grey, and that they didn't have the lifestyle that they wanted, and that they were not happy with their sexual relationship with their partner and all that stuff. And I get it. It's in the book. It's very hot and steamy, and woo, it's, you know, it's all that, you know. But to want to change your partner because he is not like the man in the book, that's wrong, for one thing. You shouldn't want to do that. Because women, you get mad at men, and I know lots of women who get really mad at men for looking at women or watching porn, and they just get really mad. What you're doing is no different from what, you know, what they're doing. They're looking at whatever, they're watching porn, looking at women, whatever, okay? You know, not that I know a lot of men who watch porn, but the ones who do, I mean, I think they just watch it for just whatever reason they're watching it for. I don't think it's like, men don't have a lot of thought process to it, you know, they're just watching it, you know. Women, we're overthinkers. We tend to think on a level that's, I think, so extreme that sometimes it's frightening, personally. But if for you to go to your husband and go, I want you to be this way, that's hurtful. That's really hurtful for you to tell your husband, look, you're not good enough. You're not good the way you are. When I married you, and I want you to be like this. No. You married this person. Just stick with it. I mean, I personally think that the 50 Shades of Grey was a tool, and I think that women should use it as such. I think women should use it as a tool. It was very elaborate and graphic and explained a lot of stuff, and I think we should use it as a tool. I don't think that you should say, you know, oh, I want so-and-so to be this way, or I want him to be this way. That's wrong. That's wrong for you to want somebody to be that way, because what if your husband in turn turns and says, well, you know what, I want you to look like Jessica Alba. First of all, Jessica Alba is like my husband's like fantasy woman. Like, if I looked like her and I was built like her, but that's his fantasy woman. Like, if he came to me and said, I want you to look like Jessica Alba, and I want you to be like, that would hurt me. You know, that would hurt me. So when I read the series, which I loved the series, I cannot wait till the movie comes out. I'm so excited. I would never want my husband or compare him to Christian Grey, a fictional character, by the way. I'm sure there's lots of CEOs out there, rich CEOs, but, probably they're really old, and this was a fantasy, and this was a book. And I don't want to be tacky about this. This is not the kind of channel that I'm just, trying to get all riled up and being crappy to you, and this is this. This is something that made me so upset, because I have had other friends who say, yeah, me and so-and-so fight about it because, I had said something about, him being Christian Grey or wanting to try this or wanting to try that, and then they get upset, It is what it is. It's a book. Don't let this book and this series destroy your marriage. This is the person you've married, Me and my husband married 7 years. Woohoo. 7 years. Woohoo. And, I read the book a long time ago, and I've read it several times, and I've read more books like it, and I read, the thing is before 50 Shades, there was plenty of erotica out there, and I think she just blew it out of the water, and she did a great job at it. So, if you're going to let this book destroy your marriage, that's stupid, because really you're in control of you. The book didn't destroy your marriage, you destroyed it. That's just plain and simple. That's how I feel about it. If you are going to allow your mind to create this whatever instead of just reading it, enjoying it like I did. I read it everywhere. I read it and enjoyed it, and I used it as a tool, and without revealing too much, I did, and I think that's how we should look at things. If you can't read something or be around something or watch something without wanting to compare your life or change somebody in your life, then you shouldn't be doing that. Now, I get if you're single and you're striving to have that, like you want to have a rich, powerful man, or you want to have that lifestyle, then great, that's fine. But don't bash everybody along the way because they're not that person. That's ridiculous. Use it as a tool, ladies. Just use it as a tool. But anyways, that's my rant about it. I was going to do another video, and I was going to do my home tour, and I was going to do another one, a real kind of fun one. But I thought that I would get this out of the way because my Twitter feed and my Facebook feed was like just blown up with just people saying it was just ridiculous and they hated the series. Like I said, one thing to hate it, that's fine. You hate it, whatever. But to say it destroyed or ruined your relationship or your marriage, nope, that was you, all you, and you can get mad about that because most people will get mad about it because it's true. If you get mad about it, that it's true. And people who get defensive, more times than not, they're getting defensive because they're either lying or it's true. Then the person that's telling them knows it's true. I'm not passionate about this. I just thought that I wanted to address this because I have lots of friends who love the series. I'm not going to say love. I liked the series. I enjoyed it. And I don't think that you should make somebody feel bad if they enjoy something. Now, if it's something really bad and it's destroying their life and destroying their marriage, like, drugs and alcohol and all that kind of stuff, then maybe you should step in and say something. But it's a book. It's a book. mean, it's a fictional character. It's, you know, yeah, Seattle's real because that's where it is. And most of you who, if you haven't read the book, just read the book, or go on Google or something and get the highlights or something. Or you can listen to audiobook.com or whatever. They have the book on audio now. Anyways, or go see the movie. It's a wonderful series. It was great for a lot of people I know. Said, you know, this opened up a lot of doors for me and my husband. We're closer than ever now. Those are, you know, people I've you know, heard people say that, and then some people are just like, oh, it just ruined my marriage. I just want my husband to be that way. Well, you're wrong for wanting your husband to be that way because, you know, not everybody's going to be that way, and more times than not, it's not going to happen. We live in reality. You know, that is fantasy. We live in reality. Anyways, I'm done. I hope everybody has a great Monday. That was my rant for today. I hopefully will have some new stuff soon, probably in the next couple of days. And I'm going to get that home tour. I know everybody, I've been saying that I'm going to do it, and I just haven't done it. It's, you know, just kind of trying to keep my home to myself. But I kind of wanted to show it off. I really kind of wanted to show the land off because there's so much land. We have so much room to move. And, you know, we have carpet now, so that's my favorite part. It's new carpet. But anyways, I hope everybody has a great Monday. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, whatever, in the box up there or down here. And I don't, like I said, I didn't mean to offend anybody. I don't want to offend anybody or make anybody mad. But really, I mean, come on, it's a book. Don't get all upset about it. There's no reason. She did a great job on the series, and I can't wait. I'm so excited to see it. I'm so to have a girls' night and go see it. And you know. Anyway, so I hope everybody has a great Monday again. And I don't think I have anything else. No. Nope, no, nothing else. But I hope everybody has a great day, and I will see you soon. Bye!